Bill Gates has been ordered to appear before Congress. He has to answer for his farmland buying. Bill Gates has been ordered to appear before Congress and answer questions about his mass land buying as fears mount that Gates is profiteering off the orchestrated food shortages in America. South Dakota Republican Congressman Dusty Johnson, he's also buying land in North Dakota. South Dakota Republican Dusty Johnson says Bill Gates must answer questions about his shady purchases of U.S. land. Gates is currently the largest private farmland owner in the United States, earning the moniker Farmer Bill from Gates critic Robert F. Kennedy Jr. National File Reports, Drew Wrigley, Attorney General of North Dakota, recently investigated Gates' purchase of farmland through Front LLC, but Wrigley eventually allowed the purchase to go through. Now South Dakota Congressman Dusty Johnson is picking up the ball on questioning Gates, but will yet another concerned letter from a Republican politician stop Gates' farmland purchases? Quote, I write to request you call Mr. Bill Gates before the Agricultural Committee to testify regarding his farming interests and practices, Congressman Dusty Johnson writes in his letter to the chairman of the House Agricultural Committee. He says, it has become clear in recent reports that Mr. Gates is the largest private farmland owner in America. He now owns nearly 270,000 acres of farmland across 19 states. Comparatively, the average farm size in 2021 was 445 acres, according to the United States Department of Agriculture's Economic Research Service. I believe that Mr. Gates' holdings across much of our nation is a significant portion that the committee should not ignore, he said. And he said the committee should be interested in Mr. Gates' ownership and plans for his acreage, as he has been a leading voice in the push for synthetic meat. In 2021, Mr. Gates was quoted to say, all rich countries should move to 100% synthetic beef to combat climate change. As the ranking member of the Livestock and Foreign Agriculture Subcommittee and the sole congressional member from South Dakota, where there are over 4 beef cattle for every resident, Dusty Johnson writes, I'm especially interested in Mr. Gates' agricultural aspirations. Thank you for your leadership, and I look forward to working with you to determine the future of farming in the United States, Dusty Johnson writes. This is by Sean Adelton to buy News Punch. So we'll see what becomes of that. That should be interesting to see what he's going to say to Congress. What is he going to use this 270,000 acres of farmland across the states for? Is he going to use it for synthetic meat? Let's see what he says. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.